All right, video 3. We don't have a name for this one. We weren't given a name.
Mystery.
Mystery.
And it's short.
And it's really short.
Okay.
So stay tuned after. So during it, we'll give you the ghost point of view. And then after, we will tell you what we would do if we were called to the Conjuring house to clean it up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
All
let's
right.
go. And again, like this video, subscribe, share it with a friend.
Send more suggestions.
Yes, please. Give us your comments too.
Yes. Yes.
Please, please, please. We're just so enjoying all this, and we enjoy you guys tuning in, and we thank you so much.
We appreciate you.
Yes. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
People reported a woman in a nightgown here, a white nightgown.
Yep.
Just saw her.
What?
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
Excited.
Yep, asthmatic.
Ow.
Now you said a nightgown?
It was not maybe
like
not a
just
nightgown.
white.
It's a dress. It's like a white dress.
Wavy dress.
A little flowy at the end. It had nice little lace. Like it was a nice dress. It had a collar that came up to here. She had like darker hair.
See, no, we couldn't make that out. All I know was it was white.
Yeah.
And it moved so fast. It was outside. This thing went across the porch and just stayed at the same height and just
She was
moved.
tall too.
Yeah.
She was standing right here watching, and when I looked up, I like fully noticed her. And we kind of just like stared at each other for a second, and then she just walked this way, left.
So she saw you.
Like she made
She made contact.
like you just like you and I are looking at each
Yeah.
other right now. We were looking at each other, and then she stopped, looked the other way, never looked at me again, and left. But she knows I can see her.
Yeah.
Spirits often do though. I call spirits that were people spirits, and I
Yeah.
call the other ones entities or demons because I believe that's what they are. But oftentimes when I see spirits, it's kind of like weird to say, but there's something. They always have something to say. They want to get a message across.
Okay.
She didn't. She looked at me.
Time.
She knew I could see her, which probably doesn't happen too often.
Okay.
My turn to throw an F-bomb.
Okay.
Okay. What the hell?
Okay.
Woo! Holy
Okay.
shit.
That took some cojones right
Yeah, shit. What the?
there.
Okay. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Yes. Woo. Wow.
This woman that she saw.
Yes.
Woo.
This you picked up on her. We did pull in the energy before we started watching the video.
Yeah, and
you
it
picked
was
up on
this
a
was the same
woman.
The same
Okay.
woman. She is not a full conscious spirit.
Okay.
She was shattered before death. It felt like she had a really severe illness that affected her mental
brain.
capacity.
Okay.
So she was shattered before death, and then her soul shattered at death. So she was left in pieces.
Yeah.
She has been there for a very, very, very long time. She's not of this home. She is, but of the earth.
Of the land.
Of the land.
Okay.
Of the land. Thank you. Some of her pieces have actually come together enough for her to present in full form.
Okay.
She feels like she's part indigenous, part white woman.
Okay.
And she presents more in the form of what her mother would look like. Selfish. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that one's real. That really, yeah.
Yeah. This
So
woman
I want
is, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Can I say something
Yeah.
really quick? So and I don't know what illness she had, but what I do know is when we in our bodies in 3D we get dementia, Alzheimer's, some sort of illness, brain tumors, etc., that affect even real emotional pain, schizophrenia, etc. You can shatter. You leave your body a lot, and so you can get shattered here. So there was something like that happened to her. That's what you're saying. And then when you cross over, when you leave this body, you can shatter again. So
Right.
she was really shattered. So her consciousness, the full consciousness, like many of these spirits have I can't say, it's diminished consciousness, but in that realm, full consciousness was not there.
No.
Okay.
No.
So when she said she just walked by and looked at her and then walked away, that part was actually true.
Yes.
Possibly. I
Yes.
did not see her do that, but that's possible. So maybe
Yes.
this girl is clairvoyant or something. However, selfish?
No. No.
No.
This woman is spending her.
That really, I'm sorry, but that really pisses me off that someone would call her.
I can't.
That
I
is just, yeah.
That's beyond me.
Yeah. Yes.
This woman is spending her existence looking for her memories,
yeah.
looking for who she is, looking for the rest of her pieces,
Yes.
and without really being conscious of it, she's looking for help.
Yes.
If she looked at this woman and then just walked away, looked at this girl,
Oh, she knew she
she
wouldn't help
knew
her.
she wasn't going to get any help.
No.
And
Yeah.
I'm just going to stop there.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Me too. Clearly, this girl is really young, so I don't want to sit here beating up on some young girl who thinks she knows something that she doesn't.
The spirits are not selfish.
They are not selfish.
Just saying.
They do want help, however. So if you want to, okay, let me. I've got a question for you. And this
Ooh.
is yes.
Okay.
And this is like a multiple choice question, and you all can put the answer down. All right.
All right.
You're walking down the street.
Okay.
Okay, and you see a woman who's clearly, let's say she has dementia, and you can clearly see that she's confused, she's looking around, maybe she's in a nightgown, and she's looking around. What do you do? A, do you just walk across the street and take off running the other direction? Do you, B, ask her if she needs help, maybe even call 911, do something to help her?
Okay.
Or C, turn to your friend and go, she's so selfish. Do you see how she didn't even notice me? So give us your answer. Put it down in the comments, A, B, or C.
A, B, or C.
You let
There
us
you go.
know.
Okay.
And that's all I'm going to say. That's that.
Okay.
Woof. All right. Wow.
All right. Well, she's got 48 seconds here. Let's see if she redeems herself.
Okay.
In. She acknowledged me and then she left like she didn't need anything from me.
This was Roger and Carolyn's bedroom, right underneath the middle bedroom.
Oh, wow.
So we get a lot of activity in both rooms.
You get a lot of activity in here?
Yeah.
Like books flying across and...
Yeah. We've had the same book fall off we've caught it on camera twice.
Oh.
Moral Relativity.
Good. They switched.
This book right here.
Corey showed us his security camera footage.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Is that two separate times?
And what's
Or
weird
separate
is,
camera angles?
if you look,
I'm
most of
not
these
sure.
books have like pieces of paper in them. You open them up, a lot of them been highlighted, have notes in them and stuff. This book hasn't been touched. It was almost like something was telling us to read it.
Did
but
you?
Nope.
Nope. Oh, that's the end of it. Okay.
Maybe they should.
So, the thing with it always being like the same item, we have learned that once a spirit who is strong enough to move something, once that particular item's been moved, it changes the vibration of it and makes it easier to move over and over again for other spirits or anything. So that's very possibly why that one particular book was the one that kept.
That went multiple times.
Yes, that went multiple times. And maybe they were saying, hey, read this. It's a really good book. I don't know, but that happened.
That's hilarious.
Yes.
And the fact that it had not been noticeably read, it didn't
Yes.
have a lot of high vibration to it.
Right. Okay.
So that would make it easier
Yes, you're right. Yeah.
for them to manipulate.
So.
Wow.
Okay. Wow. That was.
Woo, that was-
I gotta.
So unexpected.
That was very unexpected. Okay.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
I
Okay.
think I would like to just move on. I do not want to spend any more time because that will just upset me. What would we do
Yes.
if we were called?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
So one of the first things I can tell you.
yes, please.
First of all, one of the things that we always check in with our guides. We both have full mediumship teams in spirit that come with us. We would talk to them. We would be guarded. We tend to not go with the word protection. I will use that word sometimes, and it's really not correct, because when you tell spirit, I need protection, you are sending out to the universe that you need to be protected from something.
Something's after you.
So like
Yeah.
attracts like, so
Right.
you are going to attract something that wants to harm you, that
Right.
you need to be protected from. So we don't go there.
Right.
We would most likely start in the rooms that are the least haunted and clean those up, clean up the grids, clean out the energy. Now, mind you, this would not be a one-time thing. It may even take it would take a very long time to get all
very
this,
long time.
and more than just the two of us.
Yes.
We would
yeah.
call in some other 3D help for this.
This would take a lot
Yes.
of help.
Yes.
And a lot of different
Whew.
branches, if you will.
Yeah.
More than
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
what we could do.
more than what we could do.
But we would definitely start in the rooms. You always start with the rooms that can be helped the easiest. So you start there. We start with any. So the shattered pieces, those people, Marilyn, of course, would immediately start crossing over into the light, sending them
Yeah.
home.
I think I would actually I would sit down and invite anybody in the home that was ready, willing
Yeah.
to come forward.
And I'm going to add to that, once she pulls in the light, the residual energy immediately goes to the light and goes. So that she would leave that light there for a while, and everything would just filter through that needed to go, whether it was conscious or not. The ones that were really scared, etc., you would sit and talk
Yep.
to. And there is a thing that I forgotten about until just now. When we opened to the Conjuring House, to that energy, I was drumming. I use a shamanic drum, and the land there, it loved the sound of the drum. It was almost crying for it to come. So we would call on our shaman friends, our friends
Absolutely.
who drum, who rattle, who carry that shamanic energy, and we would be all
Yeah.
over that land.
Absolutely. Reach out to any, if there were any tribes still in the area
Yes.
that have been in that area. There's countless
Yeah.
tribes that have been in Rhode Island.
And again,
but-
a white light out there, and let
Yeah.
whatever wants to go. Any residual energies and etc.
Yeah, that would be that in itself. Just with the land,
Yeah.
would be a really big
Yes.
undertaking.
Yes, huge.
Because so much trauma and tragedy and other things.
Yeah. And either vortexes, we'd either move out or just heal. We'd get those settled. Or there's all kinds of other things that can happen to the land. And if an indigenous there was a curse put on the land, is what you came up with.
I sure think so.
And we showed it, and that was shown with that black energy stuff.
I really believe that there was a curse.
Yeah, we would have to do something with that. And again, we would call in either physical human shamans or our shamans that we have as guides
Probably both.
in the multi-dimensions.
Yeah.
Yes, all the
Yeah.
above to help with that.
Yeah.
And so we would get the people crossed over that wanted to cross over. we would fix as much of the grids as we can, clear out that low vibration, just bring in the high vibration, and just that would be a lot. Call in lots of angels to help with that.
And then not to mention the actual physical 3D cleaning that needs to happen.
Yes, a lot of that.
In this
I don't think people realize how that helps the dimensions and just the vibration of the room, the vibration to physically clean.
Right. And it would have to be done like so often for so long.
Yeah.
Because that residual energy will take forever. Well, that's an exaggeration, but it will take a long time for that residual to finally all be cleared out and go away.
And then the basement. There's one.
There's the basement.
Yes. So we have some specific energetic tools that we use to, it's something like a portal that we get when the energy is really, I have not seen that black goop before, and I've been doing this a long time, but we've dealt with things similar to that, but that would go through these, we just call them washers. Get that out, get the people out that want out. There are some down there that are not really nice people, but we would still get them because that's what we do. You can, any conscious spirit, no matter how mean they are, you can, very few times have we not been able to get to them where I've had to call in extra help for that.
Right.
But Marilyn and occasionally myself has to jump in there and help, but we can get them to go.
Yeah.
And then definitely the that elemental thing, the non-human thing that goes in and out of the portal, that's like keeping everyone scared to death. I would definitely have my guardians take that away, and he would go to jail and close up that portal. That would be done. It would take a lot for that basement to get cleaned, but
it would take a lot. It would take a lot.
Yes.
And the
lots of
not
high
so
vibration
nice
water
ones, the mean ones, the derelicts.
Yep.
Some people would even say that they are selfish, and you have to remember that these are human beings that have died, that are stuck in between the realms. And
they don't have the 3D brain we have.
No, they don't.
So there is a diminished capacity of thinking, and it's a one-track thought.
One track. They know what they know.
Yes.
And a lot of them are stuck in their death state.
Yes. And they're just trying to survive with what they know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some of them actually don't even know that they're dead.
Right.
And they can't figure out why they're stuck.
Yes.
And so they
it's scary.
Do whatever they can do. So humans just really don't realize what these spirits are going through.
Right.
And that's why we're here to give you the ghost point of view.
Yes.
So we appreciate the opportunity.
Yes. Thank you for listening. Drop your questions below. Also give that multiple choice question I gave you. Give us your answers below. And keep them coming. This was fabulous. We have that other video to do too. The one that's another Sam and Colby at the same place. We're really looking forward to send us more. We want it. And if you have questions, ask your questions.
Ask your questions.
That's what we're here to do.
Yes.
We're here to give the ghost point of view and to help educate people on what's really going on.
Absolutely.
So,
and if you think you have paranormal activity, reach out.
Yeah.
We can help you.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy to do it. So,
all right.
Take care.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Bye.
Bye.